down. All right. Hope everybody had good fun at pre-release this past weekend. I didn't get to go any. I was traveling. I'm gonna go to pre-release tonight though, so it's all good. But I did get to open some Carbonite packs, and I got some good stuff. I got let's see. I got a cereal in one of my boxes. One of my boxes sucked. Yo, what's up, Fetchin? How you doing? Fetchin, did you get to go to any pre-releases this weekend? Hope so. I'm really looking forward to it. I think sealed is gonna be. You open 2.5 no cereal. Yeah, I mean that's about right. Did you get showcase? Hopefully, I didn't get any showcases yet. But I'm hoping to change that. I might buy like one more pack tonight. I'm waiting on a couple more boxes. Yo, what's up, Ian? Ian's moving closer to me, so I'm hoping to see him a lot more. He's a cool dude. Love hanging out with Ian. You got 3 showcases in 2.5 boxes. That's awesome. I know. My first box was an absolute dud. I didn't get anything. I didn't get like hardly any playable cards at all in my first box. But the second box made up for it because I got like 12 legendaries, not including prestiges, and I got a cereal. So I was pretty excited. But I would love to get like a Darth Vader showcase. I think if I pull a Darth Vader showcase, I'm gonna play Darth Vader because I think that deck looks actually pretty good. All right, let's get some games going. I made a couple quick edits to this list. What's up, Martin? How you doing? Does anybody have any more pre-releases left? I have one today, and then there's one tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to it. I can usually only get out once a week, and I gotta travel this weekend again. All right, Piet Red. This will be interesting. So I made a couple edits like right before I started. Let's see, mulligan. No, I think we'll keep this. Gonna want to keep a Vanquish. I think we want to keep our top end. I think I'll ditch the R2. Maybe Takedown, because I think I'll probably go black 1 and a Covering the Wing. Hope I draw into something by turn 3. Oh yeah, what's up? Oh, King Smudge, nice. Nah, it just shows your name. I definitely didn't know you're King Smudge. I thought you were just some random dude. If I had known you're King Smudge, I would have given you a much bigger hello. But yeah, we changed a couple things. I went to 3 black 1s. I was on 2 of them before because I was afraid of you know, just the uniqueness. But black 1 is so good that I think it's worth running 3. I think I still like Covering the Wing this turn. Question is how much I like Poe. I think I like Poe a lot. Black 1 hype. That's right, Manumitter. Black 1 hype. We're gonna throw the experience on it first. Red green. I think, you know, if you had like an open fire or something, it'd be bad. But if I throw the shield on it first, it becomes a 3/3, and then I can't give it an XP. So I was trying for maximum size on the black 1. Yeah, I mean that's really what we're. This is like a really good start for against space decks. I like it a lot. But yeah, I went to 3 black 1s and then 2 and 2 of the Arc and the A-Wing. The Arcs are good, but they've been feeling a little bit lackluster. Not as good as having the black 1s. So this is pretty good. Him just playing a Ruthless Raider isn't that bad for us, right? Why didn't he? Oh, he just popped the shield. I see. Do I want to protect the shield on the Village Protectors? Question. Because I don't want the villager to die on the death trigger. So I'm gonna kill this first. Then play this. I think sequencing that way is better. Man, 3 Lukes. That's rough. Yeah, only benefit is our non-uniques. I mean, the healing does matter. It adds up. Yeah, you're right. People are definitely gonna kill. They're definitely gonna kill the man. I think we save. Yeah, black one's probably not gonna stick around. I mean, although with covering the wing and stuff, it helps. I think we play up Poe this turn. I need to just develop on board so I can kill Piet. He's gonna like play a Devastator next turn and kill Poe. So I need to vanquish for that. Interesting. I guess that means he doesn't have a Devastator. I doubt he'd be just saving it. So I think right? Like, do I need to save this anymore? I think I just burn it. Save the damage. I think I kill Piet. And I set up a kill with Luke when he kills the villager. I can still kill here, possibly, if he doesn't have a way to kill one of these two guys. Yeah, the other thing I did, I went to 2 covering the wings, and I put a tech in. I went down 1 Canaan and added 1 profundity. Oh. Okay, so this is awkward. I pass. See if he does that. But he still lives. I guess I should have just dropped him. That was dumb. Wait. Shit. Fuck. Yeah. That was stupid. I don't know why he did open fire. I mean, I guess he's just trying to make sure Luke dies, but I'm okay with that. I forgot. I always forget that Luke falls off at the same time as the overwhelming barrage. Profundity is awesome. Is he sandbagging something here? I don't think it matters. I'll take the resource. So here's a question. Which do you slam here? Chat. I think we slam the crate, right? I don't think there's much downside to slamming the crate, because that way if he plays a Devastator, he's going to take 10 to the face. This way if he... Oh yeah, he's just done. He didn't get like the lucky starts that like every Piet gets against me. I think I claim. I claim and I attack, and pretty much anything he plays, he dies. Slam the crate, Johnny. Yeah. Indirect damage. Okay. The new Devastator is so sick. I hate that ship so much. Do we want to play against any of these guys? Maybe Luke Green? I'll play Luke Green. These are always fun. Yeah, the new Devastator, like in the Boba Yellow list, the like burn Boba, I hate it so much. New Devastator showdown promo. I know they finally are giving us good showdown promos. Maybe I'll actually go to one this set. I kind of didn't bother for the last couple sets because it was kind of pointless. I did one showdown set. Actually, Yeah, did one set 2 showdown and won it. Mulligan against Luke. Sabine's our best turn 1 play against Luke. Keeping that. Probably gonna keep a Perilous. Man, I want all these cards. Definitely not gonna mulligan. Yeah, I mean, it was alright, but Gore was alright, but I definitely didn't feel that excited getting a Gore. Not a very hype card to pull. I'll lose R2. I guess we'll lose Perilous. Yeah, the set 3 showdowns, like, well, in Atlanta we had like no showdowns. They didn't do any showdowns in Atlanta until like 2 weeks ago. So it was like the set was over. Luke Green's a grind. Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like that my deck is not as good into Luke Green as it was like in set 2. I've just had to make so many concessions to how fast the game's gotten, so I'm not running like Obi-Wan Kenobi and I'm not running Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jedi Lightsaber, and both of those cards are amazing against Luke. That's one of the reasons that I'm running a 1-of copy of Evidence of the Crime in the main board, because I can't fit Jedi Lightsaber in my deck, but I can fit this card, which can just give me a Jedi Lightsaber. That being said, like, if I keep Evidence of the Crime and he doesn't play like something shielded right now, it's gonna, like, if he shields something, it'll be good. But if he doesn't, it'll be bad. Do I? Sorry. This is actually a really tough resource. I think I'm gonna just lose black 1. I'm just gonna play really defensively. Okay, so pretty good. Because we probably won't. Yeah, I mean, we still would have played it, but. Yeah, Gore versus Devastator, crazy upgrade. Yeah, going from like one of the worst legendaries last set, of which there were many, to arguably the best or top 3 legendaries in this set, it's pretty big. Now here's a question. Do we like Sabine enough against Luke to have 2 of them? I think so. I think I like having 2 Sabines over the Villager. The only advantage of playing the Villager is that we can potentially move a shield over on another unit. So that's kind of an argument for it. But popping shields with Sabine is really good. So maybe because we have evidence, we don't need the other Sabine, because we could always steal one of their shields. Villager's a bit dirtily. That is true, but your boy likes to dirtle. Think I want to get him dead? Nah, man, I'm good. I don't need a good Luke dead. I have like way better late game. Blue-green heroes got like no late game. I've got 2 profundities and a crate coming. I'm okay the game going long. Villager is dirtily, and normally I would side these out against Luke, but because I have evidence of the crime, I can move a shield onto any of my other units, or, you know, so it's potentially a lot better. And on the flip turn, like if he had ramped this turn, I might have needed it. But now I can probably lose it. Maybe he'll put a big pilot on here that I can kill. I intend to rule with respect. Rude. You know what else is rude though? Poe, when you had a 6 deploy leader. I feel pretty good right now. He's got a lot of cards in hand, but I feel good with the mix of cards we have. A Vanquish for Luke. Gotta kill Obi. See, this is like Obi is such a big card in this matchup, and I don't have him anymore. It's kind of rough. I could just throw. If I throw Sabine, he's gonna flip. Before I can take down. I think I just gotta kill. Or I can Vanquish. I'm gonna do that. I'll just Vanquish Obi. I won't have it for Luke, which will be a bummer, but I think we'll figure out a way to deal with Luke. Now... I think I'm gonna throw Evidence of the Crime. No, I'm not going to throw Profundity. I'm going to keep Profundity. I have Tarkin Town, so I can just drop the Conquer Dawn next turn, and then he'll run into it. He's doing 5 damage. I'm healing 3 a turn. If I don't kill it this turn with this, yeah. I mean, if I get like a 3 cost, then I'll just Tarkin Town it. But like a 5 damage ship when I'm healing 3 and I'm attacking for a shitload is not really that big a deal. Now, if he has like 3 Lukes in his hand, we'll feel bad right now, but like there's potentially he could turn this around. No, we're not forced around Conquer Dawn. That's a desperation move. See? Look. We're geniuses. So there's an argument for, I think I keep R2 here. I think I need to dig. Yeah, you just let them burn a 3-drop. And if they don't, if they play a 1-drop, then you just drop the Conquer Dawn the next turn. And there's no difference. I didn't have a card to play. If I threw a Conquer Dawn, I'm sitting here and I have to resource. And if I drew like R2 and another card, then my whole turn is just playing R2D2. That is not good. I think I'm going to keep it to just be more aggressive next turn. Okay, so Frank doesn't like this card. Frank does not like covering the wing, but covering the wing is sometimes good. Yeah, get back to work, King Smudge. We don't want to get you fired for watching streams. No, Frank does not. I don't think I've ever seen Frank play a blue deck, but he got really mad at me when I was playing the covering the wing, and I agree that in the games that he saw it, it did not do good. But do we finally just did, yeah. Good top decks. Yeah, the games that Frank saw me play it, like, I was drawing like 2 covering the wings on like turns like 5, and that's not really what you want. Profundity is about to go absolutely go off right here. Maybe it's win more, but I think the whole concept of win more is a little bit like overemphasized by some players in this game. Like, I don't think that win more as a concept is like as relevant. I think I just gotta take a kill and not get cute here, right? He's setting up Luke, right? No, he would have just got killed like Rey or something, wouldn't he have? Yeah, he would have Luked already. And if he Lukes, I can just re-Luke him and kill him with R2. This is why I don't care if the game goes long, because like what does Blue Green Hero have at this stage of the game? Nothing. Blue leader. Kind of surprised. I don't know why I wanted to play it out the blue leader. Claim. What's up, lights out? Yeah, the overwhelm on Profundity is pretty big too. It's not to be ignored. We just claim. There you go. Let's play Pete. Yeah, Profundity like against other grindy mid-range or control decks is really good. My sideboard, I also bring in 2K2, so I have let's see. Yeah, I have 2 Profundity mainboard and then 1 in the side right now, actually. Then I have, so probably, maybe, that might change. Like the Profundity inside might turn into like a Corvette or something. Alright, this will be a tough matchup. But I have the 2K2SOs also that I bring in, so I have a lot of discard leading up to it. Okay, so I'm usually looking for R2D2 turn 1 against Quinlan. I guess there's something to be said for just playing the black 1 and seeing if he target towns it so I can play Yoda safely. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to play into his target town and see if I'll try and bait him. I'm gonna keep 1 perilous. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have to ditch. I think I have to. I don't think I can keep perilous. If Yo gets blown up, it'll be pretty rough though. I'm gonna pass. Okay, so now we have good things to throw, but we would have to lose one of the force throws. So do we just lose the profundity so that we have 2 force throws and just throw his stuff at him? I think we do. I think that's better. Okay. He attacked Tarkentown. Maybe I should have put some damage on Black 1 just to see if he would Tarkentown it. Maybe I'll do this. Alright, we got another throwing target. Perilous is good. At this point, do I resource a force throw? Or do I just try and hammer him with him? Huh. Or resource a Luke? Yeah. I hate doing that. I think I got to, though. Just rip the force throw. See what he's got. Spark. I'm guessing. Oh, he claimed. I'm surprised he didn't just hit me with the Tarkentown so that he could finish me off with a red 5 next turn, but. Han Solo. Just clear it. Oh man, if I can pull off the covering the wing right now, that'd be sick. He's still going to be pinging the crap out of me when Quinlan flips, but he's only got 2 cards. So it's possible that he can't ping me twice. He can Tarkentown one of them. I think I care more about covering the wing and villagers. Do I just go for the attack? Or covering the wing? I think I'm covering the wing here. Give him the shield. That way he either has to attack into me or play his guy. Boom. So now he still, it's fine. Okay, question. If I play villagers, I won't have a shield, but he's probably not gonna have a shield anyway. I think I play R2 because I actually need help on drawing cards for next turn. Because if I drawn Profundity, that actually would have been bad. I'm gonna buff R2 in case I need him to be 3 power next turn. I think it's worth losing initiative. Okay. It's kind of rough. We're 6, 9. Don't care. All I could get with evidence of the crime is like a hotshot blaster. Could potentially be good to move a XP around. I don't think A-Wing does anything for me though. This is gonna be good if he kills a villager. Guess what? You're dead. That feels like a mistake. Resourcing the Conquer Dawn would be very greedy if he force throws me. I think I'm just not going to resource. Do I have to claim? Brutal. Brutal top decks. Wow. Okay, man, why? That's just rude. Don't do that. If you have lethal, just swing for lethal. Yeah, don't mess around. I mean, it's possible that he just didn't see that somehow that he had a Millennium Falcon that does 3 damage, and he has a I have 3 damage remaining on base, but I think that's unlikely. I think people are. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he wasn't being a dick, but don't do that. So this feels like a really good hand. Question is, do we like Yoda more than the second Conquer Dawn? Or the Covering the Wing? I had a Space Sentinel, but he had I had 6 life remaining, and he had Han Solo that does 6 damage. So I have to claim, because if I play the Space Sentinel, he just claims and beats me. So I had a claim to be able to see if if I could draw into an answer, but it didn't matter because he had all that stuff. I'm gonna drop Yoda. Sometimes these decks can be like really tricky though, where they just have secret ground units. And of course I top deck a Force Throw. I think I'm just I think I'm just not going to be on the discard Force Throw plan this game. It's just not working out. Major Von Reg. Have a seat. What does this do? Controls more space units than you. Ready it. Shoot down. Claim. So a lot of people think that Pillage is bad against all these fast decks, but there's so many aggro decks that just run out of gas, and you can just like hit them with the Pillage, and then they can only play 1 card a turn. The other thing Covering the Wing's good against is Overwhelming Barrage. Darth Vader. I think I'll just have you have a seat too. What do we think? I think so I want to take down. It's probably like a takedown buff turn. You know what? It's not a takedown buff turn. It's a pillage turn. Dude, look at that. Boom, boom. Tell me that that pillage isn't still good, even against like all these like fast decks. Three damage. What do I want to put 3 damage on here? Get our attack in. Do I just go base? Force him to trade into me. I don't know if I'm okay with like just having no board. I think I'm just gonna go base. Keeping all these. Yeah, see, I think that's fine. I mean, I lose like being able to give a XP this turn, but it's fine. Good top deck. All right. So I do this. And I think it's a more important. So if I went here, I could kill the Ruthless Raider and then trade with Vader. But I think I need to just take out Vader. So many better top decks this game than the last game. My deck let me down last game. I think it's fine to attack with Luke here. Because I can kill both of his guys. I'll be able to vanquish and take down no matter what he plays. But probably better to just play out the ship. Surprised he didn't claim there. So I just put him in check with like one attack. So you can do 6 damage. Alright. Good game. Good game. Okay. Competitive testing. Play against a Django. If anybody's not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subs. It's really important that I get 500 subs for reasons. So if you know anybody who likes watching the SWU gameplay, tell them to subscribe. It would help me out. Okay, so we got... And make sure to like this video also, if you haven't already. That helps as well. Let's see. Arc 170. Really like all this stuff. Not gonna mulligan. So the question is, so we're definitely keeping Arc, Perilous, Conquer Dawn, resourcing the crate, probably resourcing Force Throw. Force Throw can be really, really good against Django, but protecting Ray Flip is even better. This is why I usually look for Sabine turn 1. How much do I have to protect? I think I have to resource the Luke. Against these Django games, so many of them end really fast. I can't really count on even getting to 7. I was trying to think of whether I wanted to be able to force throw at Django to kill him, but I really need all 3 of these cards to be able to get even to the point where I'll have a force user out. If I had Yoda in my hand, it'd be a different story. Usually my ideal turn 1 and turn 2 is to start with Sabine and then go Yoda and then throw a Conquer Dawn on turn 3 when they TDR. If I throw the villager down now, I think that's good, because then if they TDR a ping, that'll just pop the shield. ISB agent won't be able to break through. Why would they attack with that first? Why wouldn't they just attack with Greedo and see if they hit? Oh, that's why. So put 1 here, 2 here. Not gonna lie, it's not looking good. Having all space start against them having all ground start is not good. A lot of people think like all space is like what you want to be doing against Django, but you need to start in the ground. Otherwise, you'll just die from Greedo. Like right now, taking 6 this turn, gonna put me at 11. I don't think I can afford to use Perilous though. If I use Perilous on Greedo, I'm just gonna get the shit tapped down like crazy. Oh, sweet. It was a miss. If that was a War Juggernaut, I'd be hosed. So I wonder if I think I force her him now before he gets the Kylo's tie back in his hand. Worth. Because the Kylo's tie would have bounced and he would have had a free discard. How about this? How about we just lose? We just lost this game. 6 damage, 17, 20. I mean, the only way we don't lose is if he has literally like 0 cards in his hand, or like if this is like nothing. Like I could put a villager down and that would be like my whole turn. You know how I said the only way we don't lose is if he has nothing? Well, guess what? Alright, so let's think about this. Okay. I attack into Django, kill Django. I can kill Django and Greedo. Or no, I can kill Django, that's it. But what do I do? Do I keep the force throw? Or one of the other two? We're definitely going to kill Django. Wait. I have an idea. There's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's my idea. So I'm going to attack into Django. Deal 2 damage. I'm going to go... Because he's going to attack. I feel like he's going to attack. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna do something really stupid and just see if it pans out. Nope. Bad gamble. GG. I mean, I think I would have lost to a pump anyway, but did I give up double red Luke? No, I still love that deck. Here's why I'm not playing it though. Unimplemented cards. 2 unimplemented cards, and one of them is the main card that I want to test with. So, if somebody wants to play Tabletop Simulator right now, we can test Red Luke, but I can't test it on Petronaki because it ain't on. Hotshot Maneuver is not on here, and I don't really want to spend more time messing around with the deck until I can play with that. You know what I mean? Because I think it's like a really, it's going to be a critical card in that deck. It's like I want to actually build around that card a little bit, and I don't really think it's like I have the deck like really like in a pretty good spot, and it's more just messing with like a couple different ratios, and a lot of those ratios are about like going to be about how powerful Hotshot Maneuver is. Like it's going to like push me in certain directions with like card choices. Like the mulligan? No. So this is cool. I haven't seen anybody use this base yet. It's dope. Let's see. Famous people here. He says he knows Junior. Yeah, Kenji says he was playing Rey Tt too. Let's see. I'll start with the arc. He says I'm the last Mohican of Ray Red. That ain't true. There's a couple of us. There's at least like 5 or 6 Mohicans left. Yeah, Nadiri Shipyards is dope, right? I don't know anything about, like I have no idea what lore that is. That like from Resistance or something? We'll make him think twice about running a bomber into Squadrons. Yeah, I never played that. Wait, was Squadrons the one that that was the one that was like kind of like an arcadey TIE fighter? Am I wrong about that? I played a little bit of that. I was like I was a huge TIE Fighter fan, and the old like PC game in the 90s. And so I kind of like that the console version. It was a little bit more arcadey, but I liked it a lot. This is 3 indirect damage. I want to keep the Perilous for Boba, but I definitely need to take that guy out. These Boba decks though, like, I'll feel so good. I'll feel like I'm like just completely controlling them, keeping damage off my base. At least he's not yellow. The yellow Boba, like you'll be like, oh man, I'm in the driver's seat, I'm winning this game. And then all of a sudden, he's going to be so bummed when I play this other Conquer Dawn. All of a sudden, they'll TDR a Devastator, like the TDR the red Devastator out, like way early. um, and you'll take like 14 damage out of nowhere, and you're like, okay. And then they have a 9. You know, it sucks. Yeah, Kenji, he says GG, he has no ground units. I just told him to come hang out in the chat. Oh, should we play another Jenga? Oh, the Jenga's gone. I'll play against this wedge. Yeah, I think Rey's like really good against a lot of those type of decks. Like the Boba like burn decks, like we can just heal a lot. You get your like Yoda and cans down, and you know if you get to the right flip, you're usually pretty good. Crazy that it only has 6 health. Yeah, I think it's crazy that it only has 6 health. I think it's even crazier that it does 13 damage. and when in Boba he gets to put the damage wherever he wants, so it's a fucking board wipe, and he can TDR it and attack you for like 1,000,000. I think that's the crazy part, personally. Do we want to mulligan? I have Perilous. Yeah, I think I want to mulligan. I don't want to have like 0 ships. Basically debating sticking with Rey this season or trying the new Boba. Indirect is super fun to play around with. Yeah, I agree. And it's Boba. Boba's cool, right? Boba's always cool. Yeah, Diego's in with us. He's in the Patreon. So he is, I think, right? I always forget your handle. Yeah, Rey's my comfort deck too. Whenever I'm like wondering what I should be doing, I always go back to Rey. Alright, so I think I just give XP here. That way if he doesn't attack my A-Wing. So yeah, I'm fine with just like target towning, but I wanted to buff it in case he didn't attack it. Nia Numb. Rey and Kaz TT. I haven't messed with Kaz at all. Kaz can do some awesome stuff though. Like he has so many tricks. Let's see. Are we gonna take down? He's gonna flip, right? Or no, he flips on 5. So I definitely need to kill him before he gets big, right? What if he's got another pilot right now that's gonna make him out of range? That would be rough, right? So if he's gonna make another pilot to make him out of range, then maybe I still just throw this ship in. That way I can always just play black one. I'm just gonna kill it. Then if he plays a ship now, I vanquish the next turn before Wedge can get in it. Because wait, does Wedge only make it +3? Oh, he makes it 7 health. Do we do that? Or do we just establish board presence? I think I established board. This might be a mistake. So I'm gonna play the black one. Another need numb? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Vanquish the Falcon. Attack with Yoda. Never play with a Disney Junior character and no matter how strong he is. Respect. Alright. What does he have that can blow me up? Anything? Wait, he claimed? Why would he claim? Okay, so I'm gonna force throw to decide whether I need a buff black one or not. Should I force throw myself though? No. 2. Brutal. He probably has us then. I should have played Poe. I should have thrown Poe. I got greedy, and we drew another Poe just to disrespect us. I could have. Oh wait, no, I don't want to know. Hold on. I meant to put it on Rey. Seven. So I have to attack here. That's good. So now I can claim. Or I can do... No, I can just kill it now. That was really good. Got bailed out by Leia. Or by the Tarkin Town. 2, 3. Keep all these. We got so bailed out there. I misplayed this game like crazy, but it worked out. See, we do I have lethal? No, 17. Yeah. Yeah, misplayed, but got bailed out by the Tarkin Town. Alright, let's see. Are Frank and Courtney streaming? If they're streaming... No, they're not streaming today. I was gonna say, if they're streaming, I would bow out and let them take over. But it doesn't look like they are. So we'll go a little bit longer. So, okay, so we got R2. I don't mind starting R2. Starhopper. Okay. Is on defeat, yield to indirect. Okay. think I still want to keep the pillage. Just keep going. Maybe I should have buffed. Kind of want to get R2 on the ground though. Yeah, I should have buffed. We're just going straight discard now. It's an interesting game. See if it pans out for us. Probably not. Has Django ever not had TDR in their hand? Like in the history of this game? Man, Geonosis Patrol Fighter off of that's gotta feel so bad. And they had another Triple Dark Raid. That's great. Up top black one, just because I have nothing to play next turn. We are pretty desperate right now. Damage. Okay, so he's gonna do 5 plus like probably a lot more. Put me at 21. I have to kill his Star Hopper, I think.
Jabba ruled with fear. I intend to rule with respect.
Poe and BB-8 were on that show. So are they they count as Disney Junior characters too? Showing 6 damage. Yeah, I can't. He just got me. He just has lethal. Well, yeah. He's got lethal. Even with the bad TDR. I need more Django games. No mulligan. Yeah, it's brutal, man. Like even when you have a good hand, good starts, it doesn't matter. I mean, it was kind of weird there. We draw into just discard. We needed like a Yoda. Like if we had drawn like a Yoda instead of just like multiple pillages, it would have been better. Rivals is interesting. I only have 1 copy of Rivals. It's possible that I should have more than that. See, don't we like this card? So I think I just attack with the black one. Then he can only do 1 damage to one of these. He's gonna have to burn Tarkenton anyway. Triple Dark Raid. Miss. Some of the problem with this matchup is that you don't get good Tarkenton targets, but in that case we did. We got a War Juggernaut down. Of course they have a Ruthless Raider. Of course. I think I play Yoda. Now he's gonna Raider me again, but I got rivals at least. Okay, here's a question. Do I attack with Yoda? Do I attack with Yoda or just kill with Rival's Fall? Because he's got another Ruthless Raider. Yeah, I think so. Because I can always take down and then maybe I get like a Force Throw or something. Yeah. That gives me space, and that gives me room to buff the black one. Of course. Yeah, so this is like, it's so stupid. TDR is so stupid, man. Like, what are you supposed to do to that? Like, how is this in the game? Like, how is that a thing that people can do in this game? I don't, like, it's so busted. TDR Devastator, like all this TDR stuff, it just should not be in the game. Triple Dark Raid, if it just like let you play a card from your hand cheaper, it would be fine. But the fact that TDR costs 3, is a tutor, makes the thing you tutored for cheaper, lets you draw the card back into your hand and then play it again. Like that, it's just bad. Like that card should not be in the game at all. And it'll only get worse the more cards they print. Mulligan. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to do that, but I mean, I would be totally happy if they printed a card that said that and then they banned TDR. Because TDR is going to be a plague on this game for as long as it's in the format. I like to mulligan? No. I'll drop A-Wing and R2. Like, it's one thing for like people like us to play against TDR and Django and feel miserable about it. It's another thing for like the casual players at your local. Yeah, like any restriction at all, yeah, that would make sense. I think that the devs of this game are like a little asleep at the wheel with some of the cards they print. Like they're like super careful about certain things, and then others they just like let fly. Like they seem like they're super like careful about like pushing certain cards and certain archetypes. Like they were so careful with like exploit and with like how they costed like exploit units, and they're so careful with with you know, coordinate and stuff like that, which were like major set mechanics. But then they'll print something like TDR, they'll print something like War Juggernaut, that are just like, or they'll print something like ECL with like so few restrictions. Maybe Blue Hero will get their TDR next set. Yeah, Blue Hero will get their TDR, and then we'll be able to TDR out a the Ghost. Have you seen what the 6-drops in Hero look like? Blue Hero 6-drop vehicles. It's not good. Play another first quarter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to TDR out you know, like a vanilla 4-7. Okay, let's see. I'll just play R2. I'm gonna top the Vanquish in case this is like a Devastator deck. Yaddle next set is gonna go crazy. Yeah, Yaddle is a legend of the Force. Yaddle's like the female Yoda, right? Perilous is good, I think. It's still like so funny to me that Yaddle just doesn't talk like that. I think do I need to protect my life total? I can always force throw. I think I need to protect the Ray flip, so I gotta tap that. Okay. 2 damage. I'll do. Non-unique upgrade, so he gets a kill XP. That's why I don't want to put it all on black 1. Guess what? Oh, I'm only at 5. What? Oh, I've done that so many times where I forget how many XP, how many I totally thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was flipping that turn. That's the second time that's happened in the last 3 days. Version of TDR for Jedi next set would be legit. Yeah, I mean, it basically was just like, we basically got it. It was now there are 2 of them. Great. Great. All right, we lose. Good game. He had it, man. All right, I think I got one more. Yeah, TDR for Jedi would be interesting, but yeah, there are 2 of them, but it's in yellow, and I don't know. Yellow hero just doesn't. I don't vibe with it. So he's non-ECL green mall. Do we think he's playing like some like weird big version of Maul? So I'm keeping evidence of the crime because you know we're gonna see a fallen lightsaber, right? Yeah, yeah. Like I said, the problem is that you get to tutor for through your deck, a huge portion of your deck, and you get to, it's cheaper, and you get to play it again. Like if it got to tutor and there wasn't a cost reduction, it'd be fine. Alright, so he's gonna be ramping. Yeah, it's the combo cost restriction or cost reduction. And like I think that they thought that the bounce would be like a major downside of it until they started printing cards with like insane enter effects. What do we think? It comes out at 6. I was just about to say I would love if I drew a 4-star right now because he's gonna resource down to 3 cards in hand. Des100 thought the bounce was going to be a meaningful downside. They specifically mentioned that on a stream or something. Yeah, you know it. Like, there's no, like, they absolutely thought that that would be a downside. And then they printed stuff like Devastator. It's like, yeah, I have to bounce this back to my hand and then, like, wipe the board again next turn. Alright, so now I can claim. I need a perilous position or a villager though, because otherwise he just kills me. Yeah, I mean, even like sneak with like if it was like, you know, if they lost the unit, I mean, that'd be one thing, but yeah, it's not definitely not big enough downside to just bounce when you have like Ruthless Raider and you print War Juggernaut. I 100 I want to know. I wish I was in the room when they came up with War Juggernaut. Wait, no, that's not what I thought I was resourcing. It's fine. So I can move it. There's pillage.
Where is Ted? Is she safe?
Yeah. No, so weird to have a ton of cards with restrictions like can't attack bases turn, only have cards like TDR printed. Feels so inconsistent. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's like 2 sets of devs. So the reason I pass is hoping that I draw into something like Luke. Because now I can flip Rey and just sacrifice her basically. What did he top deck? Oh, good card. It is not my day. I was playing this morning before I streamed, and I was almost like, man, I don't know if I should stream today. War Juggernaut never should have been able to attack space, or yeah, to put damage on space units. It's so ridiculous. And not just on space units, but your own space units and your own ground units, including itself. I really wanted to be a fly on the wall for that conversation. We got another mall. Let's see it. Open fire. Okay. I think I just force throw. Another open fire. And a claim. Keep all these cards so I have stuff to use Poe. We'll discard. Defeat an upgrade. Pass. So I'm gonna discard the force throw to make him discard, because I was gonna do that anyway. Evidence of crime defeats a traitorous. I was keeping evidence of the crime so that I could, if I didn't come up with another way to get rid of the traitorous, that I could just move. I could just move it. Like if he puts another unit out, I can move the traitorous to his other unit. And then I get my guy back. Yeah, you know they thought War Juggernaut just wasn't good enough. Like someone was like, "No, we gotta juice this." Either that, or they just like they just created it like super late in development, and they weren't thinking about tech. I'm back to 1 tech in the main board. Okay, you can have me discard R2D2, and guess what? I have more R2D2s. I think he's quitting. No, still there. Put out. Let's get some restore going. GG. All right, we went out on a win. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. You know, we had a pretty good amount of people on the stream today. I love that. Stream's been growing, but I really need people to subscribe if they haven't already. So if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up the video, leave comments. All that stuff helps the stream a lot, because I would like to get to 500 subs this summer. That'd be cool. I think there's, you know, I like streaming with you guys and hanging out, and I love that everybody's hanging out and talking and chatting in the stream. That makes it a lot more fun when I'm not just talking to myself. And I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. tomorrow. I will be on. Maybe even a little bit earlier. Might start early tomorrow, but I'll make sure to post. And if you subscribe, you will know. Turn on notifications, and you'll know when I'm on. All right. Thanks, guys.